后接下来就问你这英语的学，然后我还会问你在这边学什么专业。
哦
All right. Okay, so to start off, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Zhang Yunan. I'm from Shanxi province.
Okay, Shanxi province, cool. And what do you study here at the university?
I major in financial engineer.
Oh, financial engineering.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so
That cool.
not that cool. It sounds cool.
Oh, sounds cool.
It's got a good name. Okay, so how long have you studied English for?
About 9 years. Yes,
9 years?
Yes.
Okay. So in your 9 years of study, what is kind of like your main way of studying? What is your principal method of study?
Just read my textbook, recite some words, and do some paper.
Yeah.
And some other ways I prefer to watch some American TV series, like the recent Why Women Kill.
Oh, why women kill?
Yes. And if you know Black Mirror.
Oh yeah, Black Mirror. Yeah.
And Deep Nine. Deep Nine.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard of that one.
British series. That sounds very good, and it really taught me something about our social, about our societies, and some other questions that we should to think about.
Oh, okay. So some like questions to think about and stuff like that, reflect on.
Yes, the problem with me.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you watch any like movies as well, like foreign movies?
Movies. I prefer some old movies like
Oh.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Mr. Robbins. Yeah.
Yeah, it give you some thought as like homosexual guys in the World War II. How they get along with each other, and what do you think about as from Japanese and British people, their love and something it's really interesting.
It is really interesting. I haven't seen that one yet, but I've definitely heard of it. I didn't know it was about that. That's kind of interesting.
It's famous movie, and it's really deserve it.
Yeah.
It deserve its fame. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so when you study, so you have kind of like the class materials that you study, like test books and stuff like that, and then in your own time, you also like use other forms of like media, like TV shows, movies.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, would you say that there's any secret to learning English, or any any shortcuts or anything like that?
I think maybe as for preparing your test,
Yeah.
I think it's short-term study to English is very efficient.
Yeah.
And in your ordinary time, maybe just recite some words and do something that sounds like very boring. And for test, it can be prepared. You should ask your teachers or some international students like you, as you got some really efficient way to learn.
Yeah.
But more specific, I think maybe just recite some good essays.
Yeah.
Some
Good essays.
yes, and listen to some lectures.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just prepare for your test.
Okay, cool. So, so as a question, aside from English, on another topic, did you have a girlfriend?
Used to.
Used to. Okay. Would you like to roast her for a second? 就吐槽一下.
Roast her.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you'd want to say that, like, yeah?
Maybe she's good, but sometimes she's get really angry with me, and I don't think I did anything for. And when I try to explain for myself, she says, "Oh, such explanations. It can be ridiculous. You always do that. So it's so lame. It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
fag.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and so, but for our relationships, I think maybe it's good.
Yeah.
It can be terrific, and yes, it's something that I should remind myself
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you sometimes she gets mad and then you try to explain yourself and then she gets more mad. It doesn't work. Yeah. I know that. I know that
Always-
feeling. I know.
always
I know.
yes.
Okay. So for another question, if you could send a text message or a WeChat to yourself from your past self from 3 years ago,
Yes.
what would you say?
I would say, just be yourself and do whatever you want to do. It's very it's like 2 years ago. I'm a senior school high school student,
Yeah.
and I will choose my major,
Mhm.
but maybe not financial engineering. That thing sounds cool, but it's not really cool. Maybe I should go to some other universities and like I like math.
Yeah.
Or physics.
Oh, okay.
It can be really interesting for me. So if I say something to my to the 2 year past
Yeah.
me, and I think maybe choose whatever you like,
Okay.
but not something
Follow your interest.
for interest, but not something for the. I don't know what's
For,
this
for the money.
Yeah, for the money, maybe. Am I leaving my right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, financial engineering, you could probably make a lot of money, right? But it
Yes.
might not be the most interesting for you, anyways.
Yes, it's not the true meaning of my life, maybe. But there is some other way to try, and
Yeah.
I will try it.
Okay.
I will take my meaning of my life.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yes, it's maybe it's harder
Yeah.
for the truth of financial engineering. Yeah.
Okay.
I will try, but I will try.
Okay, cool. All right, that's pretty much it. That's the whole interview.
Oh,
Thanks for participating, and yeah.
and yes, thank you.
Yeah.
For your interview.